Welcome to the Carbonite Endpoint Backup demonstration. Carbonite Endpoint Backup is a comprehensive automatic backup solution for all your endpoint devices and the data that resides on them. Carbonite Endpoint Backup helps organizations protect their data on employee devices from human error, malware, and theft, recover data quickly and easily, and simplify administrative tasks with centralized management and policy-based backups. Once logged in, the administrator will see the Carbonite Endpoint Backup dashboard. By clicking on the Companies tab, the admin can set up and configure options before the backup begins. There are two primary components admins should be mindful of when setting this up. The first is the policies, and the second is the user and device management. For smaller companies, the admin can do this manually. Click on Add User or Add Device. This will trigger an email to the end user with the download link and activation code. As the organization scales up, the admin can conduct a bulk import by clicking Import Users or Import Devices. For very large organizations, the admins can use the Advanced Deployment Mechanisms by clicking on the Deployment AD/LDAP tab. Using the Preferred Software Deployment tool, the admin can attach an activation code to automatically allow them to start backing up. By clicking on the LDAP Synchronization tab, admins have access to the LDAP synchronization process to manage end users. The next step is setting the policy. The admin can assign a policy by clicking the Policies tab. First, within Protective Files, the admin can determine by file type, category, or by location what to include and what to exclude. Carbonite Endpoint Backup provides admins with templates of common file types to be included. The admin can also manage custom file types. This policy serves both Windows and Mac with a specific use case or specific policies the administrator can use for the backup. Next is Backup Frequency. The admin can set the frequency by scrolling down the Companies tab. Admins can then update policies whenever needed. For retention and storage, the administrator can scroll down the page and specify the number of versions and length of time. Lastly, with the policy, the admins can enable bandwidth management. This allows you to control the impact backups may have on your network. Admins can then apply policies to the entire organization, groups of users, or a single device. At the company level, admins are able to set Single Sign-On (SSO), which permits authentication. At this point, the admin turns back to the main console page and is ready to start deploying. When deploying, admins are able to see the users and devices populated within the dashboard. Users can research by using the search function within the Users tab. Here, admins can search for any users within the organization. The administrator can also set the permission levels for each user. By clicking the Roles tab, the admin can view all the roles within the dashboard. Admins are able to view all device information by clicking on the Devices tab. By clicking Manage Device, admins are able to manage the device, including placing the device on legal hold. Admins can also trigger the remote wipe capability and reset the device. The geo-tracking capability allows admins to view the Location tab to see where a device last checked in. Admins can see any activity by clicking on Manage Devices, including issues, messages, or events. The most important element of the backup is the ability to do a restore. Here, admins can browse for file type by typing in the file name, file type, or browse the directory structure. Once an admin has the data included for the restore, options for restoring the data are provided. By clicking on the Restore tab, admins can restore files to original location, custom location, or to any other device in the organization with the Carbonite agent installed. By clicking on the Reports tab, an admin can create custom reports. Here, a list of devices and options to export the data are also provided. By clicking the Alerts tab, admins can schedule alerts. To schedule alerts, an admin can click on the Edit Admin Setting button. The Device Health/Alert Settings window will populate. The admin is able to enable alerts to specific recipients and schedule the time and date. Thank you for attending this demonstration of Carbonite Endpoint Backup. Carbonite Endpoint Backup offers enterprise-grade endpoint backup for modern workforces, policy-controlled backups that don't interfere with end-user productivity, advanced administrative control with flexible deployment and configuration options.